Hello, fellow cooperators. Welcome back to Cooperate Talks.
Where cooperators talk about co-op and more.
I'm Carmel Nereditinco, your resident ka-co-op kwentuhan.
And I'm Anthony Fornilos, your ka-co-op at iba pa.
So welcome to another episode of Cooperate Talks, where we dive deeper into the heart of the co-op movement and what makes it truly iba sa kooperatiba.
But of course, before we move forward, congratulations to all our winners from the Cooperate Talks episode 2,
Yes.
sharing contest.
Yes, thank you kaayo no. Thank you so much to everyone who joined our fun activity during the FB Live. Daghang salamat kayo for helping spread the cooperative spirit online. No?
Online.
Bibo-bibo gitad to ton.
For this episode, we'll still have the same contest mechanics. Just share this episode on Facebook with your favorite quotable quotes or any key learnings from today's discussion as your caption.
Yes, all those who share.
Will automatically qualify for our next raffle draw.
Yes, sana lang gid atong mechanics. Simple lang gid atong mechanics, no? Basta, just don't forget po to put a caption and make your post public. Kaya mo nang, medyo, nagandagan ang na-disqualify ko, wala sila na...
Data privacy.
Oo, grabe lang data privacy. O, i-public lang nato kay ato mang, tumong gid is to promote our co-op
Yes.
identity. So, don't forget po to use, also to use our hashtags, iba sa kooperatiba, hashtag IYC 2025, and hashtag
Co-ops
Co-ops
Year.
Year. So, keep on sharing and learning with us here on Cooperate Talks, fellow cooperators. So, karon mag-recap sa atong episode 2 to, no? Sa
In our previous episode, we talk about the 7 cooperative principle. Concern for community.
Yes.
How co-ops go beyond business to uplift people's lives and care for the environment.
That's true. And we learned, no, that co-ops don't just help nga kanang once in a while. They make community building part of their everyday operations.
Every day.
Correct.
That's right, ma'am. From livelihood support to education, from green projects to partnerships with local organizations, everything we do reflects our concern for others.
Diba? And today, we'll go a little deeper into what makes that kind of care possible. The kind of self-reliant and well-informed co-ops that make lasting change.
That's why this episode focuses on another 2 very essential principles. Our 4th and 5th cooperative principles, which are autonomy and independence,
Yes.
and education, training, and information.
Yes, so bali, ika-5 na ni. No?
5,
Lima
yes,
na
ma'am.
ka-principles atong na-discuss. So, dapat ay additional 2 for our next episode.
Last 2.
Last two,
Last
yes.
two.
But before we dive in, it's also important to remember no, that both of these principles are anchored on 2 of our co-op values. So, maghisgot po tag 2 among the 6 co-op values nato, no, which is self-help and self-responsibility. So, self-help means nga we as members work together to meet our common needs, no? We don't wait for others to solve our problems. Kita gid tabangan nato to ang kaugalingon, no? And we help ourselves and we find solutions through collective effort.
Self-responsibility, on the other hand, means that each member takes ownership of their actions and contributions. It's about being accountable. That's the word, accountability. Not just to ourselves, but to our co-op community. These 2 values reminds us that empowerment starts from within. And that's exactly what today's principle are all about.
Yes, Ton, that's right. So we'll talk about these 2 co-op principles and values, no? So dili na nato padugayon pa.
Ay.
Ato nang hisgutan diri lang sa Cooperate Talks presents
Iba sa Kooperatiba. Now joining us today are 2 inspiring guests who embody the principles we'll talk about. Our first guest is a long-time cooperative leader, MASPEC's former chairperson representing MSU IIT National Multipurpose Cooperative, and currently our treasurer, Dr. Emma A. Nieva.
Welcome, Ma'am Em.
Also a member of the Education
Yes,
Committee.
actually, no. Thank you so much, no? And our
Welcome.
second guest is the HR specialist on training of Santa Catalina Cooperative, who's been championing education and continuous learning among co-op members and staff. Let's give it up for Mr. Christopher B. Anuta.
Welcome.
So, mayong adlaw, Ma'am Emma
Mayong
and
adlaw.
Sir Christopher. let's start muna with the fourth cooperative principle, which is autonomy and independence. So, saan ang autonomy and independence, Ton?
This principle reminds us that the cooperatives are autonomous, self-help organizations controlled by their members. Even when we partner with government agencies, NGOs, or private institutions, we should always ensure that these partnerships don't compromise our democratic control or cooperative identity.
Wow. So, very bugat ni siya to ang principle.
Heavy.
Ko, ano, no? From the word itself, autonomy
Autonomy.
and independence. No? So, our first question now for our guests, what does autonomy and independence really mean for cooperatives in practice? So, I think Ma'am Emma can start off with that. No?
Doc Emma.
Yes.
First off, thank you for having me. Maayong buntag sa tanan sa ato ang listeners all over the world.
Of course, all over the world na kita.
Autonomy. In essence, autonomy is like a two-pronged thing. First, autonomy sa personal and autonomy in terms of institutional. Okay. Autonomy on a personal level means a person can decide on his on her own without external force, without like coercion from others. So you are free to make decisions on your own. Being self-reliant empower you to decide on your own. On an institutional level, autonomy also in cooperative, sa atong cooperative means, ang governance sa co-op also is within itself, from the members themselves. So therefore, maski pa mag-partner si co-op with other government agencies, maski pa maybe utang siya sa land bank, or mag-partner siya with an LGU, the main focus of governance is still within themselves. They could not be dictated upon on how they are being governed because on their own, institutionally, na ano na siya, kanang na-set up na nga, the member themselves decide. And it makes them more self-reliant. It makes the co-op more strong. Kay from the member themselves, the decisions and how to implement them emanate from the general membership themselves.
So in that case, ma'am, na-mention natin we can collaborate man with other institutions, organizations. Pero why is it important for co-ops ma'am, to maintain the independence even when collaborating with these different organizations?
As an organization or as an kanang mayon kasi si co-op man god, it all started with how they are formed.
Yes.
Pag-form nila, they organize themselves because they have common interest. So kay common man ang ilang interest, murag from within themselves, they have to govern themselves also. So, why is it important to be independent? Because really the decision making in the cooperatives come from the members. So, how do we go about it? Gikan sa mga members. Sayo na ba na siya nga immediately ang decision making gikan sa mga members themselves? It comes in stages also. It does not happen overnight.
Yes.
Diba? Kay just like any organization or just like any organism, evolve pud ta. So gikan sa atong personal, on our personal basis, na empowered ta, we can make decisions on our own. Decisions like what to eat, whether we are going to go to a healthcare or not, whether we go to this school or not. A simple decision, pero kani nga simple decision is already a sign nga ikaw kay balo ka mo decide on your own. And ngano nga maka-decide ka on your own because
You're independent.
you are independent. Correct. It is handed down to you also. And because you are empowered also. No, gitagaan ka chance to decide. Like a kid. Ayaw din ha, dili pwede. gusto kang mo ano do. No, dili pwede. So, nawala na ang imong independence. Murag na dependent na ka sa uban. So, therefore, kung mayon ka nga nakay-link with other organizations, and if this organization will dictate upon you, nawala na ang imong independence. Oh. So, i-emphasize yun nato nga in co-op. Remember we earlier niyon tag self-help o self-reliant kayo ta. So kana jud siya ang
Values maguna
values nato ang atong mututok. Ang values yun ang atong tan-awonon kay kung dili ka kay balog self-help, you don't know how to help yourself. How would you help others?
Tendencies, ma'am. What happens when a co-op becomes too dependent on external support or funding? Influence, resources, what happens?
Well, as you said, na dependent na siya sa nawala na iyang autonomy.
Parang hindi na siya cooperative.
Kuan na siya kanang
That defeats the
purpose.
definition itself.
And then, kumain kag autonomy, nawala na iyang decision making. Kay, di na siya ka-act independently. Kay, may man siya nga, mag-careful na siya, hala, sa may sulti sa akong funder.
Magsalig.
Na, of course.
Salig na.
Kanang, like, in an organization nga naaman, naman good tayo mga protocols good nga i-observe po sa organization. Din naman po tayo og kanang natin agreement, example, kung mo relate tayo with other NGOs that we are going to do this and do that. But doing this and that should never compromise our own independence and autonomy and how to behave and how to decide for the welfare of the members themselves.
Which actually, ma'am, naman ako nakita yun nga, isa gid sa itong difference sa co-op with regards to, I mean,
Other
compared to
institution.
other institutions, organizations, makastand kita sa itong own. No?
Yeah.
That's what makes us different.
Ang independence man kag no matter what, example na ay calamity. Oh. Mingon pa baday ka nga, "Oy, hello government.
Asa naman mo?
Asa naman mo kanang mahatag ko contribution?" Immediately without any proddings from outsider, mo give up man ta. Oh, we pass the hat around to help other people. So, murag inherent na kay ang value nato naa na sa
Given.
atoa,
Oo.
no?
But in every decision made, it is member driven.
Yes.
Correct.
Member
Correct.
driven.
Member driven.
Now, at the level, in ensuring this, ma'am, sir, basically, this is in the hands of the governance, at the governance level of the cooperative, of the institution. How do we, or as part of the governance, ma'am, how do you ensure that every decision, every calculated move is member driven? At the macro level na siguro sa inyo?
At the macro level, first and foremost, naagid kay pinag-bases.
Yes, ma'am.
In the Philippines, murag, ang atong mga actions are naadjud kay legal mandate. Diba din? You cannot just, independent ka, autonomous ka, pero
You must follow
within the
rules.
context of the rules that we are supposed to follow. No? Totally, really not the autonomy nga we wanted to do
Absolute.
this. Absolute nga autonomy. No, there are parameters also.
Mga pasagad na lang tao.
Sa kanilang
Pagarpal.
And to add, no,
Yes, sir.
di ba, when we say other institutions, ginatap man nato sila. They are our amplifiers.
Okay, amplifiers.
Say for example, may calamities. Given na siya. So paano tayo mas makatulong pa? If we do it on our own without asking the government or the LGUs for help, then dili na to mo widespread atong tabang. 'Di ba? And nandyan pa rin yung autonomy natin because we decide on kailan natin ibibigay.
Where, how much we give.
How much
We
Yes.
give, ano yung area na affected. We listen for their advice kasi sila yung nakahawak ng data eh. So, mas makakatulong tayo sa community.
Yes.
Which makonect natin doon sa isang principle natin, which is the concern to the community.
Sa mga principles, yes. Interconnected siya, dili
Yes,
stand alone.
actually, oo.
Stand alone din. Balik ta sa governance, siyempre, nana siya sa imuhang bylaws. Kung kita sa Philippines nato, nagtanaw ta sa atong constitution, ang co-op pod go back ta sa atong bylaws. Kaya sa atong bylaws naman po dito nga priority gyud ang members.
yes.
Members yun.
And then,
Parang
in
basic.
fact, when we need expansion, when we ask for new services, kani nga expansion and services, why do we have to do that? It's for the members,
members.
di ba?
Aligned always
Always aligned. Member-centered yun.
Member-driven.
Member-driven. Dili ta nga, ako ang chair of the board, ako ay magbuot. No?
Yes.
It is not the concept that kanang sa co-op. But otherwise, it will be another form of organization.
Correct.
Ang sa governance, may kanya sa mga mo-guide sa atua sa co-op, then si management na pod ang mo implement, makita pod siya sa mga members.
Yes.
Di ba? Makita siya nga how structured, how padagan. Makita man gud sa mga tao kung ikaw pod nga leader, be transparent also.
Oo.
Oh, nalagyan and responsible for your action.
That's why critical ang pagpili sa mga leaders natin.
Officers.
Officers.
Correct.
But si members itself is, yun, educated enough to choose the proper leaders
True.
na i-appoint or i-elect na to. Diba?
So here comes in na po sa later on.
Later on,
Education.
sa education
yes.
part,
Later
training.
So aman ako pagkabalo nga si X is supposedly is through education.
Through education.
And actually sa mga
Information.
previous na tong episodes no, gina-highlight ito ang importance yun sa pagpili nato sa tong mga leaders because they will be the one to set the benchmark no.
Correct.
Sa ibuhan.
They're the face of the
Oo.
organization.
True, that's true, ma'am. Sige, ma'am, sir, no, thank you so much for giving that insight. Then, maybe you can share also examples po of how, basically siguro sa inyong own cooperatives, how did you balance collaboration or partnerships and still preserve your independence? Any sample sa partnership na inyong ano, sa other organizations or LGU?
Actually, on our end, we must secure a memorandum of agreement at first. So, dapat klaro yung responsibilities ni
Of either parties.
yes,
Of either parties.
o mapa LGU, NGOs, or private sector, dapat klaro yung responsibility ng both parties. So that we draw the line, no? Kung saan lang banda yung dapat ng responsibility. Say for example, sa multipurpose cooperative, Santa Catalina, we have grants coming from the government, no? Help coming from the government. But then, after that, si Santa Catalina yung bahala. In-entrust na ng government yung sa cooperative. And wala na din naman sigurong government or private sector na magbibigay ng tulong sa isang cooperative pag hindi na nakikita yung independent
Untrustworthiness.
Untrustworthiness
Yes,
ng
sa
cooperative.
isang co-op, yes.
The cooperative must deliver. Diba? Dapat mapakita din natin sa mga NGOs, LGUs, sa government agencies na we as a cooperative, we are independent enough to be trusted by them. Para mo widespread. Yes, integrity. That's right, sir. Yun ang sa amin.
So, how about sa ano, ma'am? I believe MCIT, daghan po kaayong mga... ano,
Just the same, kanang mag-establish yung taog parameters. And then, unsay function sa, like, sa co-op, unsay function or unsay roles and responsibilities of a partnering organizations. From there, you can work together. Naka-symmetry, di ba? Nga, ano ba? Nga, we work together for a common purpose. Daghan man kaayo in our co-op, daghan kaiming mga kanang mga partners pod, pero dili nawala ang among independence because they let us also decide and do as we wish. Manang at i-define sa gyud. In the end, murag aron medyo dili confusing, medyo dili conflicting. Ang definition good unsa may roles ani nga party and roles ani nga other party, and you have to work together, and ang purpose nimo kay to work man towards the benefit of the members themselves.
Work with. We are not we are working with them, not we are working for them.
Yes.
Oo.
That's a big difference.
That's a big
O
difference.
because you're working for them, nawala na yun.
Wala na.
Or somehow po na po sila yung idea no nga kita sa co-op.
Yes.
We can stand on our own. Independent
Yeah,
kita.
yeah.
They should not put influence sa ato.
Sa ato,
sa co-op.
correct.
Yeah.
However, there are some organizations nga naapod sila gamayng influence nga dapat iano sa toa. I know for a fact nga if ang co-op mag-borrow siya sa land bank, na ay instances wherein ang land bank magbutang po siya og independent director ba or something sa co-op, pero dili po siya ma-jeopardize ang autonomy sa cooperative. Just like
Magbutang lang
check lang siguro
Check and balance.
sa balance kung how safe the money is with them, things like that. But it doesn't mean nga gi-surrender na tanan. O nga si ex-bank na ang mag-decide for you.
Representation lang.
Kay kini manggong ang sa co-op gyud ang making a decision on your own is a big deal. Just like in your personal basis, munang kinahanglan gyud ang value system strong gyud kayo. Nga from the leaders themselves, into the management, into the members. Kinahanglan marag ma-feel gyud nimo nang naa. True empowerment will happen.
Right?
Tao
Thank
sa
you.
tao.
So grabe kayo ka-fruitful atong discussion. No? Fourth cooperative principle pa lang to, ang autonomy and independence. No? So to sum up sa katunga segment, so autonomy is really about self-determination, self-reliance, no? Sa atong
Correct.
kaugalingon yun, no? And having, the co-ops having the freedom to make their own decisions or choices,
Correct.
no? Nga guided by their members,
Members.
and of course, ato ang shared values.
Timon yun dito muna.
Yes. But for members, so naka-mention ako nato kaganihan, no?
Members.
Para sa itong mga members to make wise decisions, very important yun, ang one powerful tool, which is
Education.
education. Yan, talaga, sir ba?
Education.
No, and that brings
Yeah.
us to our fifth cooperative
Fifth cooperative principle.
Education, training, and
Information.
information.
ETI.
Yes. So, unsa ni siya to? Nangato ang ETI.
This principle highlights the cooperatives provide continuous learning opportunities for their members, leaders, employees, and even the public. Because an informed and capable membership is key to good governance and meaningful participation.
Participation.
Makahulugan.
Yes. So, kaganiyan na.
Makabulugan.
Sige na nato ginaano, no, nga, every time nga natin question nga, how, ang very kanang highlight kinato, no, is education. No? So ngano maingon nato, ma'am, sir, na education is really considered the core principle of a cooperative.
On my end, no, when we say education, information, so tudloan na to atong mga members kung sa, it can make or break the cooperative kasi.
Oo.
For me, it's a double-edged sword. Giving the right information to the wrong person, very crucial siya. No? Ug balihon na po nato, no, giving the wrong information to the right person, samot. Diba? That's why, as a cooperator, as a leader, no, as a part of the management team, it is very important to give the right information.
At the right time.
Yes, at the right time, at the right place, at the right person.
Yes. Considered.
Crucial siya. Kasi pwede masira ang cooperative niyan. Diba? Kung pataka ka lang ka-inform na sabihan mo na ang isang institusyon na ito ang gawin ninyo, pero iba yun sa pinaniniwalaan nila. Iba yun sa target natin. Parang personal na yung approach natin when it comes to education. So, ma-defeat yung purpose natin. That's why, for me, it is a very important na principle sa cooperative.
So how does how does the lack of education, training, or information affect a member's ability to contribute to the co-op success?
Kasi you cannot give what you don't have. No. Paano makakontribute ang ating members kung wala silang alam sa kooperatiba? Diba? Kung yung minsan nag-a-agree na lang. No? So wala silang sense of responsibility sa kanilang
Sugot
decision.
na lang.
So balik naman tayo sa independence and autonomy.
All those in favor, say aye. Aye.
I do not know what they're saying. I know.
May dalawa kasing committee dyan is si Silent Committee and si I Committee.
Di ba?
Paano ka makatutulong sa cooperative? And to think na ikaw as a member, you are the cooperative.
Mo na yung misconception sa uban. Until now, more than 100 years yung gid ta sa co-op movement na to, murag wala pa gyud nako na internalize, no? Ang uban sa uban nga mga members ba, wala na internalize kay nga no, uy, kapaingon. Mag-General Assembly mo.
Oo,
di ba?
kana mo.
Mo?
Mo.
Oo. Unsa di ay nagunsa na inyong co-op.
Ah,
Member ka sa co-op po. Nganong dili ka, nganong ang pronoun nimo murag exclusive
Oo.
pa, dili inclusive.
true.
Di ba? Uy, so kay lack of education.
Yes.
Maybe kung na-reach out nato sila, na-inform nato sila nga what is going on. Ano po sila?
Makakontribute
Makakontribute
sila,
sila.
oo.
Po sila.
That's them.
Feel.
Oo, kaya pa man nila mag-gets
Feeling,
kung
di ba?
sige
Oo.
ang co-op,
Unsa
unsa na itong buhaton, unsa akong role as a member and as a user, no, sa
And
co-op.
it's very challenging for the management and staff and the leaders na mapa-feel sa member na to, na they are the owner. Sense of ownership, kumbaga.
Correct. Mo balik gyapon ta nga the co-op is owned by the members
members.
themselves.
And most
You're
of the
the owner.
members, hindi na nafe-feel yan sa napapansin ko.
Sa member themselves, no, may kag lack of education, murag ang effect will be murag mapasid pud sila. No, mawala gana.
Oo, true.
Wala gana.
Kaya wala nila gets nga owners
Yes.
sila.
Dahil
Should
pagkahuman,
be part of the
ang tendency is, ay, mo-appeal ko General Assembly kay naipayong.
Marapol,
Na t-shirt.
Actually, no, na-experience na ko na siya. Before ko na-hire as a training specialist, I am a assistant manager sa isa ka restaurant. Tapos na ay nag-visit, mapamember ka, ana. Ato mo kung mapamember sa co-op. Unsa man ang magpautang?
wala nyo usually
Diba?
mapapautang,
Normally,
mura na ang
Magpautang.
napauan.
Then after, nabayaran naman ako akong utang. Then
What's
so
next?
ako, what's next? Unsa man si co-op. So na-dismember ko.
Kay bayad naman ko sa
Bayad ako
utang.
sa akong utang. Natingala ko, unsa di ay ngano na pa interview, ngano na pa dismember makasir kay ano kay nang pa man ko ma-explain. So uneducated ko ato nga time. Here comes na hire ko ni Santa Catalina. And then na-educate ko unsa si cooperative. Nakay ko, wow. Gwapo day kay si cooperative. It's because ginatabangan niya ang membro, masking wala kabalo day ang membro nga ginatabangan na di ay siya.
True.
So that's why in education, very important o crucial na siya as a member. Kaya dito ma-appreciate sa member kung unsa jud si cooperative.
Which diha mag-start ang PMES.
Yes.
Sir, no? Which is,
Oo.
katong wala kabalon sa meaning sa tong PMES. It's the Pre-Membership Education
Education Seminar.
Seminar. Manang pinaka-basic, no? Para mabaon nila, unsa gid ang co-op.
So, diha na nagsugod ang imuhang autonomy kay mag-decide.
So,
Yes.
Because you're informed, you will decide
You
to
will
join or not to
ba?
join.
Oo.
To put in more money or additional or more,
Oo,
more money.
oo.
Di ba? Ang then dili siya mo end sa sa
Yes.
membership.
Which connects
Once
to...
na member na
Oo.
ka, mag-continue na po ka. So, pwede na ito matawag members education. Kay member naman siya.
yes.
Na-continuing siya. Most co-ops, ang kadaghanan silang mga practices, especially about loaning, i-seminaron po si member. Nga i-seminar siya kung sa ang mga interest rates, ngano nga ang if ever mo utang ta kinahanglan dili providential.
So aside po sa katong PMES o katong mga other seminars, so what types of education or training that can empower our members, especially members, to make informed decisions and take responsibility, especially during sa mga challenges like mga financial or governance crisis or sa
Ay daghan kayo, di ba
Daghan
no?
kayo, no?
pinaka-basic nun. Pinaka-basic. Fundamentals of cooperative.
Oo,
first.
mga pinakauna,
And
di ba?
governance. And good
Oo.
governance.
Oh,
Yes.
kana siya. Pero kung muing kag fundamentals of cooperative, ay dili mo ko mag-officer, di mo ko kinahanglan ng seminar.
Misconception.
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 Daghan po kayo like financial literacy, livelihood training.
Yes.
Yes.
Daghan kayo kanang yung livelihood training, and then if the co-op does not have the capacity no, to do it, again mo na ni ang partnership po. There are a lot of trainings nga available from TESDA naman siguro, from DTI kung about livelihood. So we can tap this one and encourage members no to do some livelihood activities.
Collaboration.
Mag-collaborate, no? Naragyan mo, ato na po ta sa co-principles nga.
All
cooperation.
encompassing.
Oh, tanan.
So more likely yun ang co-op na agid siya yung mga training programs or educational programs para sa mga
Para members, mga
no,
members.
nga.
Mo nag-iba sa kooperatiba.
Yes, oo, okay. Murag basic gid po na sa to nga
Yes.
i-educate na nga to ang mga members.
Na, in connection to that, ma'am, there are daghan man tag pwede mahimo. So, creative ways siguro that you are practicing at your co-op, or effective ways your co-op has educated members and staff. Dalawa.
Okay, dili naman po members,
Oh,
apil ang
apil
staff.
man ang staff
Yan,
kay-
Staff man ka. Pero
Who are the
generally,
enablers?
Generally, i-train po na to ang staff, mga
Yes.
train of trainers, kaya aron mo daghan na ang mag-train.
Mga anak.
Then, sa mga creative ways, normally yun, magtawag kag mga buwan ka ng meetings with them. Very recently, ang among co-op underwent or nag-sponsor siya og seminar about cybersecurity for the members, not only for the staff.
On our end, no, we are celebrating our 42nd and 15th anniversary, foundation anniversary. And one of the activities dito is si financial literacy for the youth.
Oh, yes. Isa si Sir Samo ang participant sa TOT.
So nagirana na mo siya, and it's a perfect example of a creative way of learning. And we identified senior high school sa community. It's not just member based but community based. Kasali na sa community din si members eh. And yung dream board pa lang, it's very creative way.
Dream board.
Dream board. Because if sa generation ngayon, our youth needs to be, anong tawag dyan, recognized. Kailangan may award system or reward system ka talaga. And we are planning na part of the training is we registered our youth sa aming Youth Savers. Yung participants namin, nire-register na namin sa Youth Savers. And after 3 months, checking their accounts, kung may growth doon, then we're going to give recognition sa kanila. Yun pa lang, masasabi na creative way na yun. And we have this activity fun day for our members and employees, board of directors. Fun and games lang. No? Paano mo sabi, ano yung learning mo sa fun and games? Well, kung specific ka lang talaga sa fun and games, wala ka talaga siguro, mafe-feel mo lang siya. Pero by feeling, you are learning.
You're part of the team also.
Part of the team.
Part of the
One way of teaching our members to participate, to enjoy together with the cooperative. One way of showing them that they belong, they own the cooperative, they belong,
correct.
they must join. Even if konti lang yung members na nag-attend noon na time kasi umuulan. But then, yung word of mouth ng ating mga member, no? Na fun and games. Ngayon, we are conducting bloodletting, medical and eye check-up, which is with the collaboration of the RHU. That's a very big help. And I know, lahat naman siguro ng cooperative, hindi pa nare-reach yung pinnacle ng creativeness kung paano
potential
kung paano pa. And we are still developing, no? Making this one, ito, no? So, dogon siguro na muna ito. Kung pwede, mag-communicate na. Kana siya nga idea pa lang, no? Mag-post sa social media. Actually, 2 years ago, we do have this vlog contest, vlog competition na mga programs and services, each branch, and sa ating multipurpose cooperative, may vlog. And then yung winner, pinapakita natin yun. Pinapakita namin yun kung may mag-visit doon, mag-benchmark doon. It's part of the creative way of learning sa ating cooperative. Yun.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that, sir.
Yes.
No? Dagan kayo mga creative yun kayo mga cops. Dagan kita pwede mabuhat yun. No? And in which nakita po na ako, sir, no, important po ang methodology na ginabuhat nato
Na
para
ma-appreciate,
Oo,
especially sa youth.
Oo, especially sa mga
Sa
kabatanunan.
youth. Di lahi po din mong methodology sa mga
Yes, tama.
medyo
Yes.
not already.
Young at heart.
Mga young at heart. Tama na yun.
Lain-lain man.
Oo.
Lain-lain yun siya.
Which is
Stages.
important
It comes
kayo
in
nga.
stages.
Nga kita especially kita sa mga trainers nga kana makapacitate pud ta as
Correct,
good trainers no sa co-op.
So kinalang daghan ang makapacitate nato.
Oo.
Daghan atong mga train po di aron daghan pud ang
Yes, mapasa na to.
mapasa na to
Oo,
sa
knowledge
kadaghan.
transfer and
But
skills.
regarding sa kadaghanon, 'di ba? Given na thousands sa ato mga members, but let's make sure na dili pud ma-sacrifice ang pag-deliver sa atong training. We encourage our participants during our trainings to ask questions, to be curious enough to learn. And that's why we capacitate first our employees, management and
Yeah,
staff,
yeah.
our board of directors.
Sila man gyud directly
magyud
sa
ang
mga
direct
members.
leaders, no? Ang sa co-op na lang ana is paano pag handpicked adtong mga members na to identify para sila tong ato
Ma-maximize
yes
ang ato ang
dili siya masayang no para dili siya mahimo nga debt investment ba because mo spend man si cooperative when you say trainings mo send kag trainings hatag ka mo gasto magid siya mo gasto magid siya but then ang ato ang ginansya ng atong member capacitated na siya
Yes.
no confident enough na siya to be part of the decision making na
Yes.
and to be independent.
That's the ROI.
Yes.
Oo, that's the
Yes.
ROI.
That's
Not
the
the
ROI.
profit
Not
monetary
the
itself.
money itself,
Not the
but
money
then
itself.
yung ma-feel talaga ng member na I belong.
Yes.
Member ko.
True.
Diba? I am independent enough.
I feel happy
Mm.
and delighted. Yeah.
Kaya ang success, no? Ang success sa organization or success sa atong co-op, ma-sure siguro nato in terms of the lives of our members being served.
Have they
diba?
improve
Oh, improve ba sila? O ano
his
ba?
income, sa ba?
Which is connected
Which is-
sa tong COP movement vision nga all members enjoy
Sure,
better
better.
quality
Oo,
of life.
gina siya.
Like
Or
Nigeria na.
pinakatumong yun nato.
Tumoy na to.
Everybody. Yeah.
Very ano kaya tong discussion to, no? Kanang
Lagi ato lang ni it's our job to mediate it kay. Kung dili nanto pasagdan ta ni. Asan ta paingon ani? Tanta ni ugma. Tabi.
Napalami gina tong istorya. But which is a good problem
Gani,
po, no?
of course, of course.
Hopefully daghan matunan po na nga to ang mga viewers, especially sa kato mga dili pag yun part sa toong COP movement. This is the reason why, which is also part of education, training, information. Nga ingani ang mga co-ops, no? Daghan mo pwede matunan sa co-op. So now we'll try to connect no the two principles and the core values that we discussed a while ago.
We'll marry them.
Yes.
Autonomy and education go hand in hand, both rooted in our cooperative values of self-help and self-responsibility. A co-op can't be truly independent if its members aren't informed or responsible. Education empowers members to make sound decisions, while self-help and self-responsibility remind us that every member plays a part in sustaining the co-op success.
So, in relation to that, how can co-ops nurture a culture of learning and shared responsibility?
We have to, first is, main ka nga, continuing yun ang atong mga activities, no matter the leaders change, the policies maybe will be reviewed na to be relevant, and then, continuing yun atong members' engagement.
Now, second question, why are the values of self-help and self-responsibility essential for both autonomy and education in a cooperative?
Actually, when you say self-help, Manggod, you have the capacity to improve yourself, improve oneself, no? So, making sound decisions is one way of ma-enhance siya because not all decisions are right. Diba? There are some decisions na may consequences na kaakibat doon. And dyan napapasok si self-responsibility. Dapat si member itself is responsible sa kanyang mga decisions, sa kanyang gagawin. And the member itself is responsible for their own learnings. No? Hindi lahat inaasa sa management and staff. Hindi dapat lahat inaasa sa ating mga board of directors, sa ating mga leaders. We are
Tapos ang responsibility
Yes.
towards ourselves.
Yes.
Wala
Yes, ma'am.
siya.
That's why sino ba pumipili ng mga leaders?
Kita
Di ba yung mga
Members.
members? Sino ba yung mga leaders? Di ba yung mga members?
Members pa rin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that yung mga leaders natin, yun yung silang mga members na capacitated enough to lead. No? Kaya siya yung napili. Ikaw na membro ka, dapat you have the sense of responsibility to have an idea, kahit konti man lang. Diba? Kahit wala kang idea sa finances, kahit you have the you're confident enough to ask. And paano natin yan mapapa-instill sa kanila?
Proactive.
Yes, that's the right term, sir.
And then-
Really proactive.
We should emphasize nga, because we make our own decisions, we also face the consequence.
Yes.
Making decisions or not making decisions is your choice.
True.
Oh, pero kana imo na pud na. So how do we we have to empower them. Initially, not making decisions is already
Make
A decision
decision.
itself.
decision, yes, that's
Tama.
Pero mo na siya ang ato ang empowerment sa autonomy. I can choose or not to choose. I can, di ba? Elect or not to elect. So, ang ato ang autonomy, makita po nato sa atong governance. Kaya kita may nagpili sa ato ang mga leaders. Yeah.
So, whatever is atong gabuhaton or atong decision, nagi siya consequences. No?
Yes.
So, very important yun nga. We
Emphasize.
emphasize ito ang self-help and self-responsibility.
Correct.
as
Kana gid siya
members.
as members.
Wow, grabe gato ang discussion. Napalamig na to ang mga discussion karon to, no? So, probably last, na natin ni question for both our guests for today.
What advice would you give to co-ops that want to strengthen these values and principles?
Ako na siguro una, no? My advice sa cooperative, no, let's focus on our members. Let's focus on our members. Kasi napapansin ko, ang mga cooperatives, pinofocus na sa mga income, paano tayo makaka-earn, mabalik ta, kung asa gikan, kung anong gibuhat ang kooperatiba. No? Because we are built on trust and confidence sa atong mga members. Hopefully, sa atong mga leaders, management, and staff, dili na to nakalimtan. No? Na dili ta mo pahatod og training, dili ta mag-invite og daghan tungod kay gasto lang na siya. Balik ta dito. Dili na to ipiton atong mga members. Bahala nagburag hapit lugi or unsa, but then that's cooperative. Diba? Tabang sa kooperatiba. Tabang gikan sa kooperatiba para sa komunidad, para sa atong membro, para sa environment. No? Ang dili na kanato kalimtan.
Pero in the end, yung advice, whatever policies sa leadership ng atong himuon, members should come first. Because
Member
we're here
first.
because of the members. Dili gyud nato nakalimtan nga the reason for being here, for being a member of the board, for being the CEO, is because of the members themselves. Without the members, there will be no cooperative.
So, always boils down to going back to
Back
our
to our-
values and
ourselves,
principles
about
and
ourselves.
for our members.
For our members.
So, now, no, to a little bit of kanang wrap up na po, autonomy isn't just about standing alone. It's about being empowered and responsible together as one cooperative community.
One co-op.
No, ang education, training, and information are the foundation that allows a co-op to remain autonomous and independent.
Correct.
So, mo na ang connection din sa to ang fourth and fifth
Fifth.
cooperative principles.
One principle supports the other. Without informed and capable members, autonomy is vulnerable.
Correct.
Yes.
Education cannot be directed according to cooperative.
So, daghang salamat once again, Ma'am Emma and Sir Chris, for sharing your wisdom and experiences.
Okay. Salamat,
Today,
Sir Chris.
salamat, thank you. Gani. Layo ba Santa Catalina?
Guys.
President Rojas.
No? President Rojas. So,
Oo.
nandiyo po ko na-expect na ma-invite ko dali. Hopefully, nakatabang man ko o ma-spread na to ang ato ang ideas or thoughts regarding sa cooperative, which is very important po sa.
I'm so happy to see
Thank you.
you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice po kayo. No?
Okay.
Are you happy?
Very happy.
Today, we learned that through autonomy and independence, co-ops exercise their self-help and self-responsibility to make decisions for their members' good. Members' good.
Yes. Also, through education, training, and information, we empower our members to participate meaningfully and ensure our independence is well-grounded in knowledge and understanding.
Together, these principles remind us that a strong co-op is one that learns continuously and acts responsibly.
Yes.
All those in favor, say aye.
So although we're saying na our kani siya atong podcast atong target gid kay katong mga dili pa gid part sa to ang co-op movement, pero it also serves as a reminder pod sa ato ang mga members no or sa tanan stakeholders a part sa to ang co-op movement already, no.
Finally, that's a wrap for our third episode of Cooperate Talks presents Iba sa Kooperatiba.
Again, daghang salamat kaayo to our guests, no?
For sharing your time.
Yes,
Thank you.
for sharing your time no and insights with us.
And expertise, of course.
Ay, of
Expertise.
course. Syempre.
And thank you also to everyone watching. Don't forget to share this episode on Facebook with your favorite quotable quote. I'm very sure dagan to.
Yes, dagan
Dagan kayo to.
quotes.
Those quotable quotes, make them your caption to join our FB Live raffle soon.
Soon. Yes. So,
Good.
same mechanics lang yapon, no? The more we share, the more we spread, of course, the co-op spirit. So, watch out for our next episode. More co-op principles, more stories, and of course, more ka-co-op kwentuhan.
Till then, this is Anthony Fornilos, your ka-co-op at iba pa.
And this is Carmel Nereditinko, your resident ka-co-op kwentuhan.
This is Cooperate Talks, where we talk about co-ops and more. Iba sa kooperatiba.